Hey guys, it's Mada Zitro and welcome back to Batman the Telltale series, The Enemy Within. We are on the last episode, episode 5. I hope you guys are all caught up, and if this is your first time watching, don't worry, we're gonna have a recap soon, but let's get started on our final episode of Batman. Hopefully there'll be a season 3, but I'm more hopeful that it ends like the first season in a very satisfying and compact way, where pretty much all stories were summed up. We got a lot of resolution between all villains, including a lot of the allied characters. So let's get started, guys, in Batman. Same stitch.
Buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan: to bring them all to justice. I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended Jon, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
Sure is hell bent on finding Jon Doe.
It's the Lotus virus. Andy made her look like a fool. The whole world was watching.
Suits in Washington, too. Word is they aren't happy.
If I move now, they'll see me.
Well, we better make sure she doesn't.
And we just wait.
We have to catch this guy.
Those whack jobs is gonna give him up.
Those shotguns pack a punch.
Sure.
Better stay out of his line of sight.
Gonna have to pick my moment. Wait for him to turn. I feel like going now. Yep, there we go. It's our moment. Alright.
Automatic weapon. It's extreme. Even for the agency. Waller's desperate. No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him. I could use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention.
What the hell?
You don't talk? We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right.
Tell me where Jon Doe is!
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Ooh.
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble. That you'd protect Jon Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero.
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified. You helped them, you're helping him. If you're helping Jon Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire!
Oh, fuck.
Hit him again! What the hell?
Boss! Sorry I'm late! Almost missed my own debut!
Oh, shit.
John?
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice! He's open!
Oh, fuck. I forgot about that.
Deadly force authorized!
Forgot how to play.
Well, this is unlucky. For these guys.
Oh, no!
That was so much fun! Take that, agents scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
What you did to these agents. You didn't have to hurt them so badly to get them to stop.
I just did what you did. You hurt people, like, all the time.
John.
That Joker.
What?
There is no more Jon Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman, the Giggler, Chuckle Master, Lord of the Laughs, and the Joke Pin.
You know, I like it.
Oh, I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends, tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Drop it! Drop the asset!
Asset? Oh, fuck. Are you serious?
Thanks.
Oh, fuck me.
Bane.
Oh, shit.
Working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
What the fuck? Oh, shit, not today.
Get out of here!
We're not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Oh, fuck.
Pathetic.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Gotta shake the rust off. Let's go, boy. Oh! Fuck. Fuck.
The venom should have worn off by now. Waller made some improvements to the formula.
Dodge. Oh god, leap over. Kick.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I would enjoy tearing your head from
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
you pitiful little man.
Pull that monster off! Let go!
Save Harrison, man. Oh no! Oh!
Willie? Willie! No! What's the plan? You can stop him for just 1 second.
Smokestack.
I lure Bane under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
Don't die before I'm ready.
Now,
Let's do this.
we can do this my way.
Alright, man. Let's do it.
Joker, now!
Hey, Bane! Ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain? Get there! That looked painful. No! No!
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler! What? What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed!
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history. Do you think that... Okay. Heroes like us don't kill. Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right? Batman! You're hurt.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
We gotta get out of here.
Alfred.
Bruce, are you all right?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Well, that was a great start. Oh man. Oh man, this is chaotic. It's extremely fun, but it's chaotic, man. Trying to keep him on the path, and I guess I still have to keep him. I still have time.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
You must be Jon.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow, the Alfred. I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
If I can. Ah, shit.
Ugh.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you?
I'll prepare the compress.
Can I help, Alf?
That's
You mind if I call you?
No, I can't disinfect it with
Please
that piece
don't.
still in there.
And thank you, this is a
Okay, fine.
one-person job.
Let's pull this out.
Well, this ought to be fun.
Just listen to you speak all day with that accent. It's like a Dickens book come to life. I bet it comes in very handy around Christmas.
I'm guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
Maybe I was British before Arkham. Doesn't sound...
Damn it.
Oi, in there, boy. Get the Queen her beans for breakfast. How's that sit with you?
So, Joker.
What's up?
When you jumped off the bridge, that was one hell of a drop. What happened after?
That was crazy, right? It seemed like a fast getaway, terminal velocity and all. Anyway, I hit, sploosh, and it was dark and cold and wet for a while. Then I ended up grabbing onto some flotsam. Or was it jetsam? No, it was flotsam. Floated on that until I hit the shore, found Frank from the stack deck, and got some dry clothes. Gave me a different outlook, you know? New lease on life.
Glad it worked out.
That looks a lot like a batarang.
A batarang? No, I don't even see how you'd think it... Yeah, maybe. But it isn't. It's totally unique. It's a Joker-rang.
Uh-huh.
They're really warm. Been in my pocket all day. I said I'd throw it 100 times a day, and I did. I'm a real deadeye now.
Well, good work.
I certainly thought so.
I love the irony that right behind him is the wanted poster for him. There's so many great things about the game aside from, like, you know, the story, the art, you know, it's the little things that, like, let the game just show off, you know, a more creative and fun side.
You've got a new look.
Awesome, right? You'd be amazed what you can find in thrift stores. But also on mannequins in fancy stores when no one's looking.
Certainly makes an impression.
Well, I was aiming for a Batman. But me, dark and scary. Like my best bud. But also flashy and fun. It finally feels like the right skin.
Uh-huh. I should get back to my arm.
Of course. I don't want you getting gangrene.
Yeah. So stable.
These should do the job.
I'm dying to know, what was Bruce like as a little tyke?
Angel. Perfect in every way.
Really?
Oh, come on. If you discount all the terrible, terrible things he did.
I knew it!
Okay. Done.
We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty?
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kinda got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think...
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
Please? Damn it, that stinks! And in a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend.
Good. It'll make this convenient.
I want Jon Doe.
Joker.
Jon Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity.
Fucking do it!
I'll burn you down, Bruce. But I will.
Go to hell, Waller.
Oh, grow up, Bruce.
The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
She's going to kill me! Kill me, or turn me into a slave like Bane! And look what happened to him! I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus.
I thought I made it clear. Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
No, but it's so effective.
Joker totally forgot to remember that.
I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. No issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then? It just makes me so angry.
Well, at least you're aware of your problem. That's the first step to overcoming it.
I assume the second step is giving you the virus. Well, if you say it's the right thing to do, I'm trusting you on this.
Now?
Right here.
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll, check the perimeter.
I'm relieved to see he listens to you. You can balance him out. Just don't take your eyes off him.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
I could think of a couple people. But, I would say... I would love for Gordon to help, but I don't know how Gordon... How? How would Harley... I would like to... I missed that, but... Damn. I could really use Gordon's help,
Jim
though.
Gordon, formerly commissioner. Jim has no love for Waller, but without being on the inside, it's a long shot he'd be able to help.
I don't know, but I just wanted to see if we could call him. But I'm pretty sure Avesta is the only one we can think of. Aside from Blake. But I think Avesta is the only true choice. But I do miss Selena Butt, so...
Agent Amon Avesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
Awesome.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
Oh, man. I love this game. It's great that we could push away from the drama every now and then to get some good humor in. Plus, how often do you get to be in the Batmobile with Joker? I know he's excited, but I'm just as excited. This is the best.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
Oh, he is the best.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... Bayad kar peyda bukonam maman. Maman. Look, don't worry about it. It's only a job. Yek chizi dike peyda mikonam, khob? Yeah, it's hard. I'm gonna try and find somewhere in Gotham. I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know we never got to really clear the air between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon.
Damn. Suicide Squad. I mean...
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Blackmail.
Thank you, Amon.
The most dangerous weapon in my belt.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare.
Work for me, yo.
I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment. It's funny how quickly things change.
Yeah.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
True.
I might take you up on that. Thank you. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Yeah. And that ass. I mean, health benefits.
Well. Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents.
Yeah, she'd be acting like Ursula.
Trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what? To throw away such a promising career.
Agent Avesta has done nothing wrong.
We both know that's not true. If it were, she wouldn't be skulking around in the dark, cozying up to you.
Yeah, you are Ursula.
Cross the line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see Jon Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
I came to put an end to this. It's over, Waller.
Shame. I guess we'll do this the hard way.
Hard way.
They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Catwoman?
Don't give her anything,
Oh.
Batman.
You fuck with my boo-boo?
Did I say you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
I don't want to work with...
Let Catwoman go. Now!
You're in no position to make demands. Not to me.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and Jon Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
Yeah.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you've got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break through me. I stand tall no matter what you throw my way. You think I haven't dealt with...
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Yeah, I ain't done, bitch.
Don't push it, Batman.
Listen, Ursula, you better get the fuck over here.
Your identity.
I don't give a fuck.
This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Investors come with me.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please. You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away.
Fuck
better for himself
you.
and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even.
Fuck you!
We're out of this godforsaken town. I won't look back.
I won't betray him. Not even for that.
Then our business is concluded. For now.
No! No, 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 no! That's not acceptable! Not at all!
What the hell? It's Jon Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are!
You've got the biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you! And you're just letting her waltz on out of town? That is so very disappointing! You're a hypocrite! You're letting her off the hook because of what? Because she has a badge?
Given what she knows, it's the best I could do.
You're letting her off the hook!
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me. That makes me the hero. And this is what heroes do to villains.
What are you doing?
Oh, shit.
You apparently can't. Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham.
Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Oh, God!
Kill him!
With pleasure!
No, 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 no! Fucking... Let's go, man! Oh, shit!
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
Let's go, man. Come on, back. Come on. Oh, fuck.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Fuck.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid code!
Damn it! This is all falling apart!
Batman, the collar!
Damn it! What? She has another... Oh.
Catwoman, detain Batman! The rest of you, take care of Doe!
Shit.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it.
Listen, babe. After this, we gotta talk. Ooh, we been working out. Ah!
I'm sorry. This damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
Then don't hold back. I can take it.
You think so? Thanks. I owe you one.
Yo, I'm sorry. I love you, babe.
Back off, cat lady!
Oh God, man. Oh, this game is awesome. Let's go.
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
You think you have us cornered?
Oh, fuck!
No! Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing?
No! No! Go! No!
Batman, no!
Oh, shit! Sorry, man, but that's what fucking heroes do. I can't let anybody die just because.
Batman, no!
Sorry.
Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Batman! Oh my God. On three. 1, 2, 3! One more time.
Oh, God. Oh my God, this is hard as
How do we stop the bleeding?
Batsuit. Seal.
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
I love you.
Stay with me. Batman? Batman!
That's my bae. I'm sorry. Jokes aside, fucking Catwoman is the bomb.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. It won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really. I spill most of it. I used to get more than a smile out of you for that one, and I didn't have these shakes then. Perhaps I've lost my touch. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere. Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
I hate to say it, but... maybe he really is a lost cause.
You should see the news. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack,
We know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him. Even the part of you that is darkest. But now he is that.
You're right. Maybe I just refuse to see it.
I know, Bruce. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in.
No, you're right.
I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not...
I'm not ready!
Tiffany.
Yes.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce.
What?
She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. At least hear her out.
Al. No, Tiffany's not even close to being ready for something like this.
Well, then I guess you'll just have to shatter her dreams when you tell her.
Al...
You invited her into this when you told her you were Batman. We may have our doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it. You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for Jon, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
It's not that easy, Al. He was my friend. I can't just treat him like every other criminal.
Then you'll need to be on your guard. While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
Jon has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
The agency searched the subway lair the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
Funhouse.
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated Jon's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact Jon and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
Willie? Is that the man that Bane?
Yeah.
Jon's gone to ground, and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my God. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
About every Tuesday.
Alfred's right, Tiffany. This happens all the time. Me getting hurt or almost killed.
And this time he's telling the truth.
It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
Come on, I don't want to do no investigation.
Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down. I won't let either of you down.
Yeah, you're coming with me because if you're gonna be in this, you better be in this. Ah, fuck.
You'll need these. For the pain.
You're forgetting something. Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Patience. Practice.
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
How do I sound? Oh, God. That's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
You'll get it.
Oh, that's great.
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
Oh, she's an intern.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
Save us some time. GPS in the car. Probably a good place to start.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
Car, please.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Paint job.
Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No.
No.
We already know who it belongs to.
Yeah. Let's go to the GPS, please.
Huh. This car is hotwired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kids are natural at this.
Well,
custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We worked together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
I miss Gordon so much. Great character.
I missed this too.
Good friend. And I have missed this. Oh man. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter.
Got something
All that
interesting. It's a faint signal.
This chair. I need to get my chair.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
Jon Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
Alright. Trail. Oh man, there's so much. Oh, come on. I can't.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped. A Maker's Mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. He was killed by Bane. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then?
I was just
a
up
bat
there.
And a walking mustache, trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
I don't take orders from you, Quinn. Stand down.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn. Suppressing fire.
Suppressing fire? The fuck? You got another helicopter? Or is it the same helicopter? Oh, fuck! Are you serious? Fuck you!
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
You don't have a hold over him anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh, please. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need that.
What the?
Hey, you can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Yeah, he's a...
What's a girl gotta do to get some fire?
Fuck this.
You idiot!
Not getting out of here, yo. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Oh, get wrecked!
You son of a...
Latoya!
Got it, sir.
hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms, no one else's.
Tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office. Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman, good hunting.
I need to fix my mistakes.
Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
Nobody does. I need to pay for my mistakes. I tried to save John, but I couldn't. Some people you can save. Maybe I did it the wrong way, but I gotta fix this.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you. Sorry. I know things got a little out of hand. I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
God, I really don't like you. Stop glaring. You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through. Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
Don't play innocent.
I play to win. When I lose, good people die.
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
There's one thing I learned by watching you. Violence solves a lot of problems! Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. While I get my confession.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
This isn't about justice. You have a grudge against her. That's the only reason you're doing any of this.
A grudge? Batman? She tried to kill me. I told you why I'm doing this, but you weren't listening. You're never listening. Just saying what you think will control me. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes. Says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse. So you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany.
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty.
Get back, Tiffany.
No! I've kept this in the dark for too long. I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Oh, shit! Oh!
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust
sick.
The system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe.
Come on, Bat!
You're no different.
Oh, shit!
I got her!
This ends now! Fuck!
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far.
Don't do it!
Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Oh, shit! Oh, fuck!
It's Joker!
Going down, man. It was my mistake.
That's enough.
Fucking not getting away from here. Get out of here! Fuck!
Such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I lost myself, but not anymore. Guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't, because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend? Someone you actually care about?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
You too?
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
Doesn't make you special, Waller. It certainly doesn't mean I like you.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
I know how you feel.
Well, look at that. You and me on the same page for once. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You did what you thought was right. I won't judge you.
Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again in the future. Maybe we can work together again. On equal footing, of course. I could see us accomplishing great things, Batman. Now that we understand each other.
Woo! Oh, Gordon.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control. Please tell me you get that.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list, rather than us working together.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used Jon Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You empowered Jon Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Do you really think I'm that bad?
No, I'm sorry, Bruce. That's not what I meant at all. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Seriously, Alfred? Does telling yourself stories help you sleep at night? The worse I am, the easier it is to leave?
That's not it at all.
Then what? Why compare me to my father?
Because you'll end up in the same place. Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have hoped for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Are you fucking serious?
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Well, maybe just one more night.
Oh, fuck. I did not expect so much of what happened. Oh, that was Batman the Telltale series. Anything. Over the season, your relationships have been affected by your actions and decisions within the story. Wow. What a great game. Damn. I need to start reviewing the first season and the second season because I was not expecting this. I wasn't expecting any of this. There's some great content. We have Batman and Joker being put to specific choices. Batman realizing he made a mistake, and Joker realizing he is not a hero. He doesn't want that part. He doesn't want those chains around him. He wants to be more free. And it was always going to end that way, but we tried. Troy Baker, phenomenal job as always. Laura Bailey, always great job. But yeah, there was some great development with Joker, Batman. Alfred came out of nowhere and knocked a home run out of the fucking park. I didn't think I could give up Batman, but in life or anything, when you're forced to make a decision like that, where someone who is not blood but is stronger than blood because of that, because they have been more a part of your life than your family can be, gone or otherwise, it's important. Those relationships are important. Same thing with Selena. Any relationship outside of family cultivated long enough becomes stronger than anything. I know they say blood is thicker than water, but sometimes it's not the case. Blood you'll do anything for to an extent, but there's this push, this extra distance you'll go for someone who has earned that with you, who has been through the fire and flames. And Alfred deserves that, and I have fun playing Batman, but I have a lot of fun being Bruce. But I also think Bruce, I can't make that, I think I try to play to the best I can, you know, my choices, and I think the best choice was to give up Batman. There is a lot of good that Bruce can still do. I do not think that's the case. I think we're gonna put the mask back on again, but it's gonna be earned. I'm excited to see the direction they go with Batman. Maybe they'll switch it up and bring in Robin or something like that. They could do a lot of different things, but I'm not worried. I think the choice was great. I hope it has an impact on the next game. I hope for at the very least one chapter, if I've made this choice, I do not play as Batman, or even 2 chapters. I could stomach that for a fresh spin on Batman. But anyway, I appreciate everyone who has watched up until this point. Let's check out some of these choices that we've made over the course.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Harley was ecstatic that the heist at Wayne Enterprises went off without a hitch. She was furious that the pack abandoned her at the agency convoy raid. Harley felt a momentary sadness when you admitted your treachery, but still condemned you to death. Harley was heartbroken when you convinced Jon to subdue her. While she still works for the agency, Harley worries she's just another one of Waller's pawns.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Oh, she's badass. 15% of players more or less made peace with her. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. No offense. Waller was a great character, a great conflict, great adversary to introduce. I was worried it would get a little, we're putting Waller in because of the movies and the show, but she was, aside from the Ursula the Little Mermaid joke, she was difficult. She put a lot of stress on Batman, Bruce, me, forcing me to make some crazy decisions. Yeah. Jim took
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
Jim Gordon took a backseat in this show. I mean, show. It is like a show. In this game for a couple chapters, but still, every time Jim is there, you love every minute of him. Great character, great voice actor. I love the choices with him. I'm great that we're back on good terms, though. That's important to me. Batman may be outside the law, but Jim has always been that anchor, because Batman never wants to betray Jim's trust. They are together. You know, without one, you can't have the other working at their level of efficiency.
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
And my baby butt over there, looking beautiful as ever. Though you love her, you made no deals to have Selina removed from Waller's task force. Yes, I did! But I was still over on John's side at the... Fuck you. Fuck you. Twin people said you loved her but didn't gain her release. Wait, was there an extra option at the end?
I won't let you down.
Of course. She is a protege. I owe Lucius too much to just send her off to jail for her being emotional. She made a grave mistake and it's against Batman's principle, but we just went through the fire and flames for Joker, someone we did not know and did not owe. I think we can take the proper steps to put Tiffany to make the better choices this time, and I hope we can do that. I hope the game allows us to do that in the next game, but I couldn't just send her away.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to that, aren't you?
We made her COO of Wayne Enterprises? That is a... okay. She was also a great character from beginning to end. Always useful, always enjoyed the scenes with her. I was really moved in the first episode. I think the first and probably the last are still the best episodes of this season, where she was on the line. I'm glad that we saved her, or she still saved herself. Alfred, MVP!
Plain sight for that long. Doesn't forget who he really is.
Alfred fucking Pennyworth. Family. You and 36% of players gave up the mantle of the Batman. I had to give up Batman because Alfred has been there. I explained from the beginning. Not from the beginning of Batman, from the beginning of Bruce Wayne. He took up the position of father, caretaker, and it's something personal in my life that I can relate to. When you have someone step up like that who isn't your father, it's empowering, and you don't want to give that up. There's few things you'd give it up for, and I'm willing to take the chance that Gotham can be just as safe with Bruce.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Man, you son of a bitch. Fallen Fred, Jon Doe, you and 54% of players told Joker you were still friends. There's a link now. There is the same analogy they just used. We are never going to be able to break that connection anymore. I am responsible for who he is now. If I took the proper precautions, I could have given him in sooner. I could have probably saved lives. People died because of my choices, and his actions were influenced by my choices. And in the end, I share the weight of his crimes, and He's a fantastic character, but man, I do feel that guilt. Ooh, 70% of players saved Willie. My bad. Of course. Man, you guys are some selfish ass people. Ooh, Vigilante. This is different. There's someone other than Vigilante Joker? Interesting. Alright. Well, I hope you guys were running a little long on that, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. I appreciate anyone who came to watch.
Visitor for Jon Doe.
Bruce!
Okay. I'll take that. Oh. It's always the little things that I appreciate. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. People who said they wanted me to continue and finish Batman, thank you. I'm glad I did it. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully we can have a better turnout in when we get to season 2 of the channel. I hope to show you a lot more content more frequently, you know, and, you know, scheduled so that way there's always something for you guys to watch, you know, when you have the time. I appreciate every one of you. So thank you. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications on so you can keep informed on any new content I bring up, new series for video games, D&D, whatever it is I may put out. I appreciate it. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. I'm Mada Zitro. Who just so happens to be Batman.